Hello folks, today we are going to start how to swap two numbers with using third variable. So in this example, first I will illustrate the process, like what are the processes that we gonna to take it. So let's flip here. This is one variable. Let's say this is num1 variable, num1 variable. So in num1 variable we are having 10 values in this, and in another variable, let's say num2 is there, and in num2 20 is there. So how we have to swap 10 to here and 20 to here? So how we have to swap this? So for this example we will take another variable. So this is called temp. So let's say this is called temp. Temp means temporary variable. It is the name of the variable. So I will take this 10 into temp variable. So I will take this 10 into temp variable. So 10 will be there coming here, and now num1. So this is num1 variable, and the num1 is empty now, so it does not have any value num1. Now this 20, so this 20 we will place it into this num1 variable. So in num1, previous it was empty and now it is having 20 values in it, and num1 is having 20 now. So again we will take this 10, and you know that this num1 is empty now, so this 20 is not there in num2. So we will take these 10 values and place it here. So in num2 we are having 10 values now. So you can see that num1 was having 10 and now it is 20, and num2 previous it was 20 and now it is 10. So in this procedure we will follow this step. So how we will write the code, just follow me. So let's say int num1 is equals to 10 here, and int num2 is equals to 20 here. So we will take temporary variable. So temp is the name of the variable, it means temporary variable. So we will take this num1 value into temp. So this means we are storing num1 value to temp variable. So in this temp, what we will storing, so num1 value is, we are storing num1 value, so num1 value is 10, this 10. So in temp we are getting 10 again. So num2 we are storing it into num1. So num2, like when we just place this num1 to temp, so num1 is empty now. That's why we are taking this num2. So num2, this value 20, we are placing it into num1. So here you can see that in num1 what we are getting, what is the value of num2? 20. So 20 is stored it into num1. Now final step. So in temp, the values of temp we will store it into num2. So here in num2, what is the value of temp? You can see that temp 10 here. So in num2 10. So you can see that num1 is having 20 now and num2 is 20. Previously it was num1 10 and num2 20. Now num1 is 20 and num2 is 10. So in this way we can swap two numbers with using third variable. Now I am giving you one assignment. Could you please check that? But before that, let's print it out. So before swapping num1, before swapping num1, num2. So this statement is for printing purposes only. So control C and paste it here. Here write after swapping. After swapping, control S. Now just launch it. Run this. Before swapping num1 was 10, and after swapping num1 is 20 now, and before swapping num2 was 20, and after swapping num2 is 10. So just take this as assignment if you want to do it. So swap two numbers without using third variable. Could you please do that? So if not, check my description box. I will be providing this link to you so you can watch these videos. But before that, you have to try firstly, and then if it is not possible to do it, just check my description box. I will be providing the solution for that. Thank you.